Everybody, it is me, Red Brick Studios, and I need to shut this. Anyway, it is me, Red Brick, and I need to shut this. Okay, that's better. Hey guys, this is me, Red Brick, and I am doing a new review. Now, as the title shows, this is actually about kinetic sand. So let's dive right in. This is the kinetic sand kit. It's the biggest one. So let's dive right in. So as we can see here, it comes with 4 molds: a sandcastle, a fish, a turtle, and a seahorse. And then it comes with 1 pound of sand. I got the blue one, and as you can see, it moves pretty well. It's really cool. Now see, right now it's moving and see, it doesn't stick together, but if you try to make it into a ball, I don't actually even need this, see? And what's good about this is that this easily cleans up, so you don't even need this blue thing that it comes with. So see, you just kind of clean it up and good as new. So that's what's really cool about this, and also the movement featured in this is really cool. So now let's just see how the molds work. So I'm going to gather all the sand that I have. Now there's many different colors. I just got the blue one. By the way, I also got this at Walmart for 20 bucks. Okay, so I'm going to do the sandcastle mold first. So I'm just going to kind of lift this just a little higher so you can see kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just putting the sand inside here. So basically this is real sand mixed with a chemical that makes it stay together. So now do note that this does not come in a natural color, it just comes in colors. Okay, so now to do the sand castle, as you can see I did it right here. I'll just kind of put this up, and I'll also show you one thing that's cool about this thing too. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the other molds likely, so I'm just going to tell you what this is. So you can play with this, and then your hands stay clean, and this stuff never dries out. You can continue to mold it. This feels a lot like dough, and it looks really cool too. So I'm going to get this really close to my laptop so it doesn't drop. So as you can see, you can just see that little movement right there that looks so doughy, and it feels nice. It feels like chalky. It doesn't feel bad at all. So I'm just going to show you the ginormous movement of this big lump. So it just is falling apart. Now I'm just going to make the ginormous ball out of mostly all of my kinetic sand. Now each comes with a pound of kinetic sand. I just call it kinetic sand just to make it really cool. So here's a big ball, and I also dropped a few pieces here. A piece on my laptop, a piece there. Yeah, I got it on this a little bit. Put that there. So now I just built a ginormous kinetic sand ball, so let's drop it. Clean all this up. Now see, it will fall apart in your hand, but it does not fall apart. Well, that one did a little. Well, not fall apart. Ooh, that did a. Ooh, look at that, it's falling apart on the table. Okay, that was cool. I have never built such a big ball. This is really fun, even for me. Being older, it does say 3+ on the box. But I think this is okay. I'm probably not gonna keep this because I wish they had more molds, because that would be fun. This is not the funnest thing in the world because like what to do with it, but watch it fall apart. I like this more than the beach, and it still looks really cool. This container just says wacky activities. Oh yeah, that wacky activities and kinetic sand. Now this is really cool, and the molds, I don't really use the molds that much. I just kind of like to feel it in my hand, and to just kind of create these little shapes. So if you look really closely at the texture, it does kind of look like sand. So yeah, it is sand, and basically it's sand that is dyed like a color. That's why it's blue or green or whatever color you get, or purple or whatever. Overall, kind of fun. I love Legos more than this, obviously. I mean, obviously this is a Lego channel, but this is just not that fun, you know? I mean, just to be able to mold things, it sounds pretty cool, but I wish they had more molds, so you could create like a whole city or a whole ginormous castle. But this sand is actually not that much. I mean, I wish they covered this whole area here. But they don't give you that much because they want you to buy more of it. But I don't actually think this is that fun, so that I want to do it more and more and more. This is just kind of like you're just doing this, and there's really nothing that much to do with it. It's just this stuff. And I mean, I like more stuff. I like stuff that are a little cooler and all. I mean, yeah, it is kind of cool to watch it fall apart, but the effect is not that awesome. I mean, it just falls down and just falls apart. It feels kind of good when the whole thing is in your hand and it just falls apart. It kind of feels nice and crumbly, but I really don't think this is the best buy, especially for the price. I mean, like 20 bucks for this thing? I mean, what is this? I would buy it if it had like if it had like 10 of these, but cool ones, not a turtle or a little fishy, because I mean, what can you do? I wish they had kind of like a man figure, or like a bigger castle, but you know, they kind of want beachy, so they had to come up with fishies and all. But I wish they had a separate pack that kind of just had molds. I'm not sure if they do, so if you know, please tell me in the comments below. But I have to